Yo, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. How we doing? Alrighty. Rock and roll. Boom. How's everybody's weekend? What'd you guys do? You relax, busy, chart, study? Let me know in the chat. Buenos dias. We're gonna get started here in a minute. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. Let's get started. Beach and study, nice. Nice. Sounds fun. Good stuff. All right, well, let's hop right into it. Let's see what we're liking today, what we're not liking. Remember, we do have FOMC on Wednesday, so the market could be a little slow, right? Bookmap isn't going to tell me if it's bullish or bearish. It's just going to let me know where orders are. But the only area that I am possibly interested in for a bounce is going to be this 44.76. That is the only Fibonacci level that I have of interest. And then we do have this previous pivot low right there. Maybe liquidity can be swept right there and we can reclaim. Definitely a possibility. Let's break it down to a 4 hour. Depending on if we bottom out, I mean, we could take this high to low. This would be a deeper pullback. If we really started to pump, we could take that high to low. Just not like the best, in my honest opinion. But yeah, mainly want to watch that 44.84, and then mainly the main bounce is going to be 44.76. If we break below that, however, let's see. Break below 44.76. There's no demand. Let's go back to the daily real quick. I mean, these lows over here is pretty much what we would be looking at. This one right there. Break it down to an hourly. I mean, 1 hour demand right there. It's nothing crazy, but potentially an area. Just market 44.52.5. And that seems to be it. A little bit of demand as well, right by that 61.8. Cool. That looks to be it for now, for the time being. Again, we could take a pivot high, pivot low, or even a pivot high, pivot low here. Just really depends if we bottom out in the pre-market. Let's take a look at this economic calendar real quick. See what we got today. Home Builders Confidence Index. So that could be a market mover today. That's at 10 o'clock is when we're going to get that. So let's see. That was the hourly. Maybe even a reject at that 1 hour 21 EMA, which also lines up with the overnight highs right here at this 45.07. You can see resistance all through here, plus a 1 hour 21 EMA we haven't tested in quite some time. So maybe around 45.07, we'll see for a reject. We shall see. Let's take a look at SPY. Channel members, as always, greatly appreciate you guys. Who we got in here? We got Charlie, Chuck, Chitty, Morris, David, and my man Jason. Appreciate you guys as always. So let's see. Let's go to the daily. Again, if we're going to watch a bounce, there's only one area I like. Boom. We did close on top of the 50. We're trading below the 50 right now. Yes, so we are below there. 440.9 is going to be the area. Again, with the 61.8% retracement. Also going to be watching that. Pretty sure this was that previous low that we were talking about right there. Boom. All right, 442.75. We're trading right below that right now. Yeah, 440.9 is going to be the area that I want to watch. And then again, you know, maybe pivot high, pivot low. Let's try a 4 hour, maybe even a reject up here. We do have a nice squeeze going on in the pre-market. Lots of pre-market resistance right here. If we could push up into that 1 hour 21 EMA, I'm interested, definitely interested in a possible reject. So 444.25. Awesome. All right, so that is SPY and ES. Let's take a look at NQ. May have swept liquidity there. Let's go to a daily. All right, so 15,287.93. And then this level right here, which we actually got very close to tagging. And honestly, I'd probably be more interested in just these. Cool. So 15,324 is the main area I want to watch. We're looking for a reject. Again, it's been a while since we tested that 1 hour 21 EMA. I'm willing to watch that all the way up into the pre-market highs for a possible reject. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to watch today. Again, bounce here, here, and then reject potentially up there. Take a look at QQQ. All right, so with QQQ, 367.77, 364.7 all the way up to 365. So are we trading below that? We're trading right at it right now. Slightly broke below it, and then same thing, 1 hour 21 EMA lines up with the pre-market high resistance. So if we get up there at 371, interested in trying to reject. And also, actually, I don't know, NQ real quick. There is supply up at that level as well. So, again, something you can watch. Cool. All right, that is everything. ES, SPY, QQQ, NQ. Start taking a look at the weekly watch list. Then we'll take a look at some individuals, and then we'll see what we like, what we don't like, and then we will go from there. It's 8:15. And as always, remember, if you guys do want this watch list, make sure to run up that like button. We got 100, or actually 200 people in here and only 50 likes. So remember, if you guys want the watch list, make sure to smash that like button. Very first stock I'm watching is going to be Tesla. We are setting these higher lows. And then we have this equal high at 279. So going to be keeping a very close eye on this one for this gap fill this week. Let's see, we're trading at 272. All right, so we're sitting right at that 4 hour 21 EMA. We tested that on Friday. I would say as long as we can hold that, I'd be interested for upside on Tesla if the market were to get strong and break above that pre-market high. So possibly Tesla, we'll see. RCL, keeping a very close eye on this one for a swing this week. So we'll see with that. We can see that it broke out this little wedge right here to the downside. It's got a nice 3-day squeeze. I like the weekly time frame. But yeah, I'm going to stay patient on this one. There we go. Here's the 3 days so you guys can see it. Oh, it already filled that gap. I didn't even see that either. But yeah, I like the 3 day as long as it can hold and build a base above that 3-day 21 EMA. It has, let's see, 14, 15, hold on. has today to determine what it wants to do on this 3-day time frame. So we shall see with that. But again, keep that on your radar. BABA, if the market's weak, or BABA is weak, there's a daily gap to fill below 86. 86.09 down to 84. So going to be watching that very closely for puts today. That is definitely a stock in play. Let's see, Google. I was mainly interested in this for a break above 138.7. Doesn't look terrible. I like the 4-hour. The 4-hour looks good. Maybe above that 137.63. Google. And then let's see, what else did we have? We had Meta, which this one I'm keeping on very close watch on the 3-day again for a swing for a potential move back in a new all-time highs up at 340. So I'd like to see the pullback towards 291. If we can build a base there, definitely very interested in trying some swings. Definitely very, very, very interested in that. So keep that one on our radar for the time being. And then we got Shopify. Still going to keep an eye on this daily cup and handle. If it ever wants to break out, I am willing to try it again for another swing to the upside. But, yeah, it looks like we'll have to play the waiting game with this one. Boom. Put our alerts. Alrighty, so Tesla, BABA, Google. Let's see what else we liked. Let's go through the actual daily watch list. What time is it? It's 8:20. Yes, new all-time highs is what I'm looking for on Meta for that swing. It's going to be a leap. But let's see, Apple. Don't really care about. Apple's kind of just chilling. AMD got slaughtered. Already bounced off that 100. Nothing from me. It's AMD. Skip over that. Amazon. Where'd everybody go? We just had 200 people in here. Now only 125. What happened? Let's see. Amazon. Kind of looks like it's forming a head and shoulders. If I'm going to be interested in anything on Amazon, it's going to be 138.15. We already hit that fib right there. So if we pull back more, then I'll definitely be interested in that. So, Amazon, Boeing, don't care about. The garbage. Garbage. We looked at BABA. Take a look at Coin. I know Bitcoin's up this morning. Daily looks good on Coin. Still has that 4-hour squeeze. Which could come into play if we retested that 82. I'd be interested. Alright, so we got Coin. Costco don't care about. We looked at Google, IWM, don't care about. Mara don't care about. We looked at Meta, Microsoft. Doesn't look bad for a possible reject up there. Netflix getting slaughtered. Somebody brought up NVDA. I mean, I would probably watch for a reject around this 443.25. Hold on, let me get the exact level. 443.12. And even this 1 hour 21 EMA is what I would watch. So, I mean, it's quite a ways away to the reject, but I wouldn't be interested in trying to chase it. That's definitely for sure. Actually, hold on. Let's see some. I mean, it's got a little bit of unfinished business from 438 all the way down to 435.78. Just personally, me, Wait, hold on. Did it already fill the gap? Hold up. What's the gap fill? Never mind. It already filled the gap. Or below the gap. Yeah, so I'd watch up here for a possible reject on NVIDIA. Other than that, not really interested in trying to chase it. So skip over that. PayPal, not too interested in. We looked at QQQ. Roku, don't care about. We looked at Shop. Snow possibly could come into play later this week if it were to break above this little wedge that it's got going on. But right now, nothing. SPX 4400 if we somehow got down there. SQ, and then we looked at Tesla. Cool. So as far as the individuals that I like today, Tesla, Baba, Google, Amazon, and Coin are the ones that I like. So let's see. It's 823. I took a look at AMD. I don't like it. No interest. Alrighty. Tesla, Baba, Google, Amazon, Coin. Those are the ones on the watch list. Yeah, actually, we can take a look at Airbnb. I mean, that news was over here. But if you want to watch it, you can watch the break right there. 143. But other than that, I don't have any interest in this. Nothing that I like. Actually, if anything, it looks more like a Head and Shoulders might form. But we shall see. All right, we got 5 minutes until we start narrowing the watch list. So, has anybody got questions in the meantime while we're waiting until 8:30 to hit? Man, Carvana's been on a rip. Little tear. Yeah, nothing here. I just don't like the setup on AMD, period. I got specific criteria that I look for, and AMD didn't fit it. We did SPY. Oracle, I was watching that for a potential swing a while ago, but nothing now. Not even that gap fill I'm not interested in. Yep, I saw GE. It hit the scanner. Potentially. I'd like to see a little more price action around that 1 hour 21 EMA. We are pretty overextended from that weekly 21, which makes me think I should probably wait for this. But we'll see. I'd prefer us to dip down towards 107 and find support because we haven't tested it since December. It's actually been 9 months since we tested it. So I'd like to see that pullback and then maybe continuation from there. But if it starts setting up on the daily, then maybe we will. But so far, that's an ugly candle. That's an ugly candle. So we'll see. But right now, weekly. To watch the rest of the boot camps, you have to be a YouTube channel member. So if you head on over to my YouTube channel, you click this button right here, join. You can become a channel member. You get the bull icon next to your name. It's only $10 a month. It supports the channel. And you'll get access to all these bootcamp videos right here. Plus, I am uploading another channel member only video this week. So again, if you want access to the channel members or access to the rest of the bootcamp videos, you got to click this button right here and sign up. Yes, indeed. Boom. SPY and QQQ can be small account. Google can be a small account. Amazon can be a small account. Baba can be a small account. They all have relatively cheap options. Let's see. Take it easy, Don. Have a great day. What other questions we got, ladies and gentlemen? Again, we got 3 minutes until we start narrowing the list. And again, make sure you guys are smashing that like button if you guys want this watch list today. 200 people in here, 122 likes. Make sure you guys run it up if you want it. What's up, Colton? What's up? We did the ES analysis as well earlier. We're going to go back to it here in a few minutes. That's why it's important you guys join right at the beginning of the stream, because that's when I get ES, NQ, SPY, QQQ done. Hello, Doc. Looks terrible. Yeah, absolutely no interest in this name from me. None at all. I don't trade those 24-hour markets. You only trade the equity, I think. I'm pretty sure it's just like Tesla and Apple right now. Not too familiar with it. It really depends if UPSC loses this bottom right here at 28.8. I mean, I think oil's due for a pullback. Personally, I mean, look at that move. Uranium, right? We were in this swing, done talked about it probably 100 million times, so hopefully everybody took advantage of it. We literally caught this entire move to the upside on uranium. We bought the $25 calls expiring in January. We have the equity still, and the contracts hit 200% on this swing. So I am out of 95% of my position, and now I have completely free runners with an expiration in 4 months. But anyways, to answer your question, oil stocks in general, I think are due for a pullback. I mean, crude oil has just been ripping to the upside, which, what do we know is more than likely going to happen is going to lead to a higher CPI going forward. So if I had to take a guess, CPI might, let's see, when do we get it? It's going to be next month. I can't remember if it's a month or 2 months delayed, but if I had to guess, we might get a slightly higher CPI for the next one and then a higher CPI for the next one. We'll see. That's just me guessing. But yeah, I prefer a pullback. Pretty big breakout on crude oil. But at least to the daily 21 EMA, I wouldn't be interested in chasing any oil names up here. No, I did not swing UPS. It filled the gap very quick on Thursday. But there it is. It is 8:30. We can go ahead and start narrowing this list. Go back on over to ES. And then real quick, in case you guys did not know, I did drop a brand new book on Amazon titled The New Age of Day Trading, the Ultimate A through Z Trading Guide. So if you guys are looking to learn more about my overall day trading strategy, Fibonacci, support and resistance, the indicators I use intraday, sniper entries, stop loss strategies, and so much more, specifically a lot of SPY and QQQ strategies, SPX, ES, NQ, etc. Definitely make sure to check out my new book on Amazon, The New Age of Day Trading, the Ultimate A through Z Trading Guide. You can find it using this link right here that I just sent 100 times. You can't miss it. Cannot miss it. We already looked at PayPal. I don't like nothing on PayPal. But, alrighty. Yeah, so ES, again, like I said, bounce here, reject here, demand down there. So that's good. SPY. Start getting that typed out. SPY. All right, there's SPY. QQQ. there's that. So we got SPY, QQQ, the Tesla. It's really going to depend on this 4-hour 21 EMA. Might have to wait and see. I think BABA is definitely going to come into play today. Yeah, we'll see. But we're going to put it on the watch list. All right, there's BABA. And then, let's see, Google. I think I said the 4-hour didn't look bad. Yeah, 4-hour doesn't look bad. Especially if it got strength and got above 137.63. Definitely be interested on the upside there. Amazon hit the bounce. Maybe if it spiked back down and hit it. Potentially. See if there's liquidity in coin. Yeah, there's a decent amount, especially in the 85s. I mean, if it got a pullback, I'd definitely be interested. We might keep this one on the side. Yeah, I'll put that coin. All right, and then I think I want to roll with Amazon. $138.15. Haven't tested that 1 hour 21 EMA for a while. Potential reject 1 hour 21 EMA. What's up, my man Mike? Cool. We got the watch list all done today. SPY, QQQ, BABA, Coin, Amazon. Those are my favorite setups for the day. Yes. And again, if you guys want this watch list, we're getting very close to the like goal. Actually, we're not even close. Never mind. You guys need 75 more likes if you want this watch list. Remember, 225 likes is the goal. 25 likes for the watch list. So if you guys want it, make sure to run it up 225. We're going to pin that right there. You guys got 15 minutes to hit the like goal, and then I'll drop it in the chat for free. If not, it's only going to be available to channel members and Team Bull members only. So in the meantime, feel free to ask any questions while we're just chilling here. We got 15 minutes till the end of the stream. Any trading questions you have, specific setups I didn't look at that you want me to look at, anything really. life in general, feel free to ask while we wait to hit that like goal. One second. There we go. Alrighty. Does QQQ have a 4-hour squeeze? I don't think it did. No. No, it does not. What do I think the S&P will do today? I will make a $100 million bet. It will go up or down. Other than that, I don't know if it's only going to go up. I don't know if it's going to go down. The only thing I know is I'm going to watch my technicals and then trade when my levels are hit. My weekend was good. Nice and relaxing. Went and test drove the Tesla. and fell in love with it. So more than likely going to get one soon. Just got to talk to my tax person, make sure or ask what's the best way to go about it, because that's the whole reason I would get the Tesla is for the taxes. But yeah. I'm on ThinkorSwim. Then I watched football yesterday. Nice relaxing day. Again, Brett, that's the $1 million question. I don't know what it's going to do today. All I know is I'm going to watch the technicals. I'm going to watch price on my levels. If it tells me to go short, I'm going to go short. If it tells me to go long, I'm going to go long. I drove the X and the Y. And let me tell you, those things are fast. Yeah, literally insane. It doesn't even feel like you're going 70, 80 miles an hour either. But it was fun. I fell in love with it for sure. Plus, Friday trading was super annoying because I had a pretty much break-even trade. I think it was on SPY in the morning. Yeah, it was on SPY in the morning. Tried QQQ, took a loss on that. So pretty frustrating with those two. But then Tesla, I think it was a sign, Tesla offered me a setup. I made back all my losses plus more on this trade. So Tesla had this big drop to the downside, started pushing up off decreasing 15-minute volume. What do we know? Typically 3 decreasing volume candlesticks in a row is reversal, continuation, right? So we have that happening to the upside. We got a short, boom, caught a nice move to the downside. So that was a beautiful trade. We need 50 more likes, ladies and gentlemen, and then you guys get the watch list. I don't know what cheetah stance is. Never heard of that. Sounds like a kinky thing, but hey, whatever floats your boat. I mean, most tax professionals should be able to do it. It's not that hard. You just print out your forms, your tax forms, and give it to them. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Sometimes I'll use the pivots when there's no visual support or resistance or fibs. This is when I'll use them. What other trading questions we got? All right, you have 2 Model Ys. So here's the question for you. And this is the other main thing that I have to take into consideration. Getting the charging station put into your house. How much was it? I got a guy that has to come do an estimate on it. But I have a feeling it is going to be a major pain in the ass because my electric panel is in the basement, which is super far away from the garage. So I'm going to guess it's going to be on the more expensive side to put that in. Interesting. But yeah, then they also had the I think it might be, hold on, I don't want to say the wrong name. I'm pretty sure they had a Roadster there. Or, I don't know what it is. I don't know, it was like a really slick looking Tesla. No, it wasn't the Roadster. I don't know what it was. Let's see, what are we at? We still need 45 likes, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys want this watch list, you gotta run it up. We gotta hit that like goal. You guys know the drill. If we don't hit 225 likes, the watch list will not be dropped in the chat today. I don't live in Maryland anymore. I live in PA. And let me tell you, if you don't think there's a lot of charging stations in Maryland, it's definitely not a lot in PA. Definitely not. Alrighty, 9 minutes. 9 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I really like that 444.25. Philly's like 3 hours away. I already looked at Oracle. Nothing there that I like. Nothing at all. I don't know if we're going to hit the like goal, ladies and gentlemen. Might not. In the meantime, I'm going to drop it in Team Bull. Join the Zoom. Get loaded in there. Boom. Are we ready to print today, money team? See some good setups. Definitely money to be made. Again, just be a little cautious. FOMC on Wednesday could see some chop in the market. It's definitely possible. We've already seen it on the daily chart. It's been pretty choppy. Let's see. There we go. We're in the Zoom. And then admin watch list. There we go. I am watching today. All right, watch list is posted inside of Team Bull. Let's give it to the YouTube channel members, and then you guys need 22 more likes to hit it. 22. We're already at 60.5K. That's crazy. There we go. Channel members got the watch list. Boom. Yeah, I typically size down before FOMC. And then when it's actually FOMC day and FOMC announcement, that's typically when I'll use size. But day of FOMC, definitely very, like before the announcement in the morning, definitely way lighter size until the announcement. And then we rip it. $1,400 is not bad at all. I saw that sometimes it could go up to a high of like 7K for that, but again, that's why I got a guy coming to do an estimate. Boom. What are we at? 15 likes. We're getting close. Can you guys do it? We're getting very, very close. Any other trading questions you guys got, though? And just stick to one contract for the time being. Just stick to one. Questions. LAC, I've never heard of that. What is this? Oh, clearly I had it charted out. Oh, isn't this a battery company? I think it is. I may have traded it before. If it's the battery company I'm thinking of. What's the expectation if Tesla holds my level? I need to put Tesla on the watch list. You talk about this 4-hour 21. I mean, if it holds it, maybe it will make a move up, but if it loses it, could drop to the downside. But as of right now, I mean, there's no specific setup that I love about this Tesla. It's just I want to see if it can hold. Depends, do we have a pivot low, pivot high, or a pivot high, pivot low? And what's the overall trend? So if we're trending down, we want to take highs to lows to look for rejects. If we're trending up, we want to take high or low to high to look for bounces. Do not use Robinhood to trade options. Do not. Hey, you got the book. Let's go. And we hit 225 likes. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, with 3 minutes to spare too. So again, real quick, before I drop the watch list, if you guys did not know, I do have a new book on Amazon titled The New Age of Day Trading, The Ultimate A through Z Trading Guide. 325 pages if you guys want to learn more about my overall day trading strategy. The indicators I use for day trading, multiple time frame analysis, a lot about the Fibonacci retracement, sniper entries, SPX, SPY, QQQ, ES, NQ, etc., etc. Definitely highly suggest checking out the new book, The New Age of Day Trading, The Ultimate A through Z Trading Guide. You can find it using that link right there. Now, as far as the watch list, as always, I am not a certified financial advisor. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I am not responsible for any lost funds. Whew, was running out of breath there. Anyways, and then make sure you guys do tune in every single morning at 8 a.m. Eastern. Okay, let's redo that. 8 a.m. Eastern time. 8 to 8:05 a.m. Eastern time, where I do go live here on this YouTube channel, give you guys a completely free watch list for the day, answer any questions you guys got, trade recaps, go over swing trades that I'm watching, and so much more. So if you guys are not tuning in and taking advantage of all the free education inside of this live stream, you're definitely missing out. But yeah, I can guarantee you, if you join up in here, you're gonna learn something new. So use it to your guys' advantage. It's free 99. There's no reason not to join, right? So make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys got the bell icon on so you're notified when I upload videos, when I go live. But yeah, I'll give you guys a couple minutes to get the level set up. Then we are ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll in a couple minutes. All right, boom. Hey, getting it for your son's birthday. I love it. Always. Always, always. Everybody good? Ready to run it up today? As long as you guys are good, I'm good. And we go get this bag. Assuming everybody's good, because people are leaving now. They got the watch list and said bye. Who at me in the chat? Hold up. ThinkorSwim. ThinkorSwim. Alrighty. Again, I don't like anything about this Tesla. All right. Everybody have an amazing day. Let's run it up. Let's make some money. I'll talk to everybody tomorrow. Peace.